Well, hello there, leprechaun fella. Good to see you, buddy. Thought we would try out something a bit different tonight. Alyssa's been wanting me to give this a whirl, so maybe she can join in later. Let's see what we can do. I think we're a minute behind schedule now, blimey, eh? Right, new game. I've already platinumed this game as it happens, quite some time ago, but I haven't played the DLC for it, but I haven't bought it yet, so let's do it. Yeah, there is no New Game Plus on this, so we'll go for a new game. Bloody good looking game this, as I remember. Ooh, forgot, right, okay, what we're wanting. Honestly, why do they not let you use D-pad and gotta use the stick? It's always my go-to for these sorts of menus, the D-pad. Trying to remember what I went. I think I went human on both of my playthroughs. I think the elves are... Can't recall now. It's been ages since I played it. Canary, dwarf, elf, or human. Well, let's have a look. I think, can we come back? We must be able to come back. Let's have a look. Rogue, dual wield. Now, I always go bow. I love being an archer. And in this game, it's good to have a bit of distance between you and the... Mage would be quite good. I've never played it as a mage, but I'm always reluctant to be a mage. I'm always worried of running out of bloody magicka. So I think we'll go with what I know. Let's see what we get. What do we reckon, eh? I'm wondering for this playthrough whether I should just do it on normal. For the sake of it. I think you can change it mid-game, and it doesn't really matter, I guess, on the trophy front, because I've already got it. Nightmare. Okay, we'll do it on hard. We'll do it on hard. Let's give ourselves a challenge, eh? Bow. Yes, bow. All the time, bow. Yeah, well, to be fair, the bow's pretty good in this. Holy shit, it wasn't particularly good in Oblivion. Don't be like Oblivion. Okay. My only problem here is I forget what the bloody elves look like. Can't remember if they're cute or not. Let's go for it. Let's be elf. Default world state. As opposed to what? Oh, right, yeah, you can log in and put your previous saves in. Right, let's hope we're not some ugly-ass elf with no... We must be able to create our character, sure. I can't remember anything. My memory's awful when it comes to these sorts of things. Platinum a game and I can't remember anything about it. Jazargo. He's not in this game. I'm going to miss Jazargo tonight. You have Jazargo, yes? Oh, yeah. Alright. Looking pretty cool. Alrighty. Well, I think we're going to have general. Let's have a little play, shall we? I always kind of feel that the first one's always the best one. maybe not. That last one was alright. Oh, no, maybe not. It's always funny watching their faces change on these things. Sorry, it's just me being silly. Right, I think we'll go with this little cute number, shall we? And skin tone, probably pale, yes. Complexion is probably about right. Young elf. Never blue eyes, always got to be brown or... Oh, green, well, green maybe. Do like myself some hazel eyes, though. Long ear... Long ears. Well, I think long ears is a default. I can't change the ears, can I? That I remember anyway. Can't see the eyes closely enough to see if I'm on brown. Is that brown? Because of course we're going to see their eyes a lot in the game. Well, you're doing the conversations, I suppose. That looks brown. Can't bloody tell. That's definitely some sort of hazel. That. Alright, go with that, and we'll have a bit of... Well, let's change the hair colour first and foremost, because I'm not having a blonde elf. No, thank you. Go with my default hair for games colour. Don't know what it is. I think I've got a Triss Marigold type of thing going on. Show an elf with a buzz cut, maybe. Ah, that's a possibility. Yeah, I'm thinking... Hello. Right from the original Star Trek movie. There was a bold Vulcan in that, I think. Right, we're going to go for... Not that. That one. I think we've got a winner, people. What voice we're having?
How much is this going to cost me exactly?
Ooh, posh posh. I like it. Yo, yo! Will in the house. Good to see you, buddy. Just kicking off some Dragon Age Inquisition here for a bit of a change of pace.
How much is this going to cost me exactly?
Oh no, God no. Jesus, who was that?
As long as the job gets done, I don't
Absolutely,
care
yes. Elves can't be American. Come on now. Stop it. Right. I think we're done. I think we're... That eye colour though, seriously, hang on. It's bugging me. Do I want those? Or... Oh. Hang on, let's go back to... Hang on, let's go this way. Ah, here we go, here we go. No, I think... I was possibly in the right place before. Ah, they're brown, aren't they? I think I like the colours actually now that I think about it. Right, we're going back. How much time can I spend going between eyes? I just learned I can stream directly off the PS4 but no camera, and I won't use storage space. Yes, absolutely, yeah. PS4 will do it. That's what I started with, mate. My first live streams were direct from the PS4, well, PS4 Pro, but the I have the camera, but the camera wasn't particularly good. So I was just kind of this little face in the corner. It was a bit blurry, but yeah, absolutely. I'm not sure what the controller mics are like, so you might want to try the controller mic if you're going to talk over it. Oh, no, they're quite piercing, aren't they? Right, let's do it. Come on, I'm fed up now. How do I get out of here? Back. Head, shoulders, knees and toes. I think we're happy with everything. Oh no, I don't want a tattoo. Get rid of that tattoo. Get that off my face. What's that all about? Oh no, it's one of these things, isn't it? You have to have a tattoo if you're an elf. That's why I didn't go elf last time. You can't have no tattoo as an elf, which is just... Oh no, hang on. Well, look for a subtle one then, Steve. That's quite subtle, isn't it? That's right, I remember that now. You had to have one. Ear settings. What's wrong with the ears? I like the ears. She's got cute ears. You can barely see that tattoo now. Tattoo colour. Oh, God's sake. Yeah, I think we want it nice and sweet. Yeah, I quite like that actually. And scars, we haven't got one. Scarring, what? Scar intensity. Has she got a scar then? Oh no. No, I think we're alright. Alright! Cute elf. Nice. I think she's got quite thick lips though. Make them huge. Have you got an ear fetish, sir? Head, shoulders, knees and toes. Knees and toes. Mouth shape. Yeah, I think, yeah, they're a bit sort of lip smacking big, aren't they, those ones? Those ones are quite smart. Alright, you can change the lip thickness by itself. What? Yeah, that looks very complicated. I'm not doing that. Double chin. Give her an Adam's apple, shall we? Alright, I think we're good. Let's do it. Accept changes. Oh, hello now. Oh, Alana's quite a good name, actually. Should we stick with Alana? Or will I go with my default of... No, we'll go with Sky, will we? Sky is my default name at the moment for girls. Whoop whoop! Way up. Critters! Leg it! Looks like jets. Jet spawn. What were they called? From Jet Spawn or something. Jet Spawn. This was a hella good looking game, this was. It was sweet! They've opened up a rift in the sky. Hey, you're not wrong. There's a lot of Oblivion. There's a lot of Oblivion hints in this game, without any doubt. Well, not even hints, just pure stolen. I do like the Dragon Age playstyles, though. I prefer having not so much Dragon Age 2, but Dragon Age Origins is probably one of my favourite games ever. I love that game. Still need to go back and do me mage story. I might do that as a stream. Oh, I've got to be quick with my answers here. Cute elf. I made a cutie.
Tell me why we shouldn't kill you now. The Conclave is destroyed. Everyone who attended is dead. Except for you.
That's horrible. What do you think? Should I be silent? Yeah, let's play cool and silent.
Explain this.
I can't.
What do you mean you can't?
I don't know what that is, or how it got there.
You're lying!
We need her, Cassandra.
Oh, hello.
I can't believe it. All those people. Dead.
Do you remember what happened? How this began?
I remember running. Things were chasing me, and then a woman?
A woman?
A woman?
She reached out to me.
A wise
but
woman.
Then
Go to the forward camp, Liliana. I will take her to the rift.
what did happen?
It will be easier to show you.
Ooh, look how beautiful it is. Holy Jesus!
We call it the Breach. It's a massive rift into the world of demons that grows larger with each passing hour. It's not the only such rift, just the largest. All were caused by the explosion at the Conclave.
An explosion can do that?
This one did. Unless we act, the Breach may grow until it swallows the world. Each time the Breach expands, your mark spreads, and it is killing you. It may be the key to stopping this, but there isn't much time.
If I can help, I will.
I understand.
Then
I'll do what I can. Whatever it takes.
Let us do it.
they have decided your guilt.
Well, that's nice, isn't it? Not even met me and they've decided I'm some sort of
People
horror.
of Haven mourn our most holy, divine Justinia, head of the Chance.
Hey, Norgatron in the
Conclave was hers.
house.
It was a chance for peace between mages and Templars. She brought their leaders together. Now they are dead. We lash out like the sky, but we must think beyond ourselves, as she did. Until the breach is sealed.
Once more unto the breach, dear friends. Once more.
There will be a trial. I can promise no more.
Oh, that's nice, isn't it? Already guilty.
Come. It is not far.
Where are you taking me?
Your mark must be tested on something smaller than the breach.
Alright. Pretty nimble, isn't she? Alright, let me just get to the rift with Cassandra. Seems reasonable. I don't think I'm allowed anything at the moment. I'm not allowed to pick anything up. She doesn't trust me with weapons.
Open the gate. We are heading into the valley.
Another RPG indeed. On the compass is where we're heading. Yeah, that's fine. Well, Alyssa wanted to see this one streamed, so I thought, why the hell not? She's very supportive and all that jazz. So, gotta give your viewers what they want, people. Within reason. I'm not streaming naked for her. If she ever turns up. Look at that, it's bloody gorgeous. Oh, easy.
The pulses are coming faster now.
Yeah, thanks for that. Kind of felt it already.
The larger the breach grows, the more rifts appear, the more demons we face.
How did I survive the blast?
They said you stepped out of a rift, then fell unconscious. They say a woman was in the rift behind you. No one knows who she was. Everything farther in the valley was laid waste, including...
Whoa! Big bada boom!
Stay behind me!
Not likely. Grab the bow, quick! Better find some arrows for it. Easy. Where'd she get all those arrows from? Oh yeah, got the old sneaky, smoky maneuver. Ooh hoo hoo!
Dead!
It's over.
If
Drop your
Oh,
weapon.
easy.
Now!
just helped you, Jesus.
All right. Have it your way.
Wait. I cannot protect you. And I cannot expect you to be defenseless.
Well thought through, Cassandra. You're not a bad person, are you?
I should
Really?
remember you agreed to come willingly.
Press L1 and select.
Take these potions. Maker knows what we will face.
Ah, the old wheel. That's right. Yeah. Oh yeah. All right, got ya.
Where are all your soldiers?
Oh yeah.
At the forward camp or fight.
Didn't really need to use it, but never mind.
We are on our
She's got a
own
shield,
for
hasn't she,
now.
Cassandra? She's got silver on top of her health. Right, hang on. Let's have a little look around here. Make sure we've not anything we can pick up. Can't. Yes, it's not quite like Skyrim. You can't just walk up any little mound that you see. Never mind, eh? Right. Seriously, if you mention Divinity again, I might have to block you. Bloody Divinity. Bane of my life, that game. Scout helmet. Seems reasonable. Options and inventory. God's sake. Okay, I might have it set so that the helmet doesn't appear even though I've got it on. I think that's what that is. Abilities consume mana and stamina for powerful combat effects. Most abilities require time to pass before reuse. Seems reasonable.
There! Watch out! If we flank them, we may gain the advantage.
Hang on, just got to loot first, Cassandra. Oh, hello. Woo! Silky! Nice. Did I get anything from this dude? I don't think I did I? Yeah, you don't get stuff off of everybody, do you, in this game? It's kind of random, I think. Ooh, loot. 46 gold shiny coins. My god, it's absolutely gorgeous. Panning beautifully as well. Check that out. Rift in the sky. Hello.
Up on the hill. It attacks from a
Jesus
distance.
Christ. Didn't take much off him, did it? Two can play at the distance game, my friend. Yeah, he did.
Ah! They're falling from the breach.
Alright. Can't hit them from here though, can we? No, can as happens. That guy's getting on me wick with his green shiz. Ooh! That's why I like being a bowman. Plenty distance between me and them. Absolutely, you can just ravage dead bodies. No one will ever know, you know. I mean, like, you can strip women down to their panties in any given RPG. No one blinks an eye. Do that in real life, you'd be spending some time in prison, wouldn't you? Oh, easy. Oh, I can't. Oh shit, I can't heal. Why's that? You're in trouble here. Can't heal. These arrows are doing nothing. Blimey. Now I can heal. Thank you. Nothing like falling over at the first hurdle, is there? Nearly. But we're alright. Oh, hello. I'm sure there was a... When we came down here, Cassandra, I'm sure there was a way to go up here, as well as down there. Is it just my imagination? Yeah, it might just have been me. Nah. It's a dead end, people. It's a dead end. Just me getting all exploratory too early. Prematurely. No one likes people being premature. Let's do this. To the left, to the left. I think to the left's where we're meant to go. Oh man, I love this game. Just starting it again makes me want to play it all over again. I did consider buying the Game of the Year edition because it's dead cheap now. Because I've only got the standard edition. The Game of the Year will come with all the DLCs. Might do that. Maybe I should do that for a little Christmas treat for myself. But the only reason I have to kind of play it again is for the joy. And for the DLC, because I've got the Platinum already. I think it's my only proper next-gen Platinum, actually. The only one I've really gone for. It's bloody gorgeous. Don't seem to be hitting anything. Nice. Woo!
Quickly, before more come through.
What did you do?
I did nothing. The credit is yours.
At least this is good for something.
Whatever magic opened the breach in the sky also placed that mark upon your hand. I theorized the mark might be able to close the rifts that have opened in the breach's wake. And it seems I was correct.
Meaning it could also close the breach itself.
Possibly. It seems you hold the key to our salvation.
Well, that's handy.
Good to know. Here I thought we'd be ass deep in demons forever. Varric Tethras, rogue, storyteller, and occasionally unwelcome tag-along.
You're with the Chantry. Pleased to meet you.
It's good to meet you, Varric.
You may reconsider that stance in time.
Oh, I'm sure we'll become great friends in the valley, Chuckles.
Absolutely not. Your help is appreciated, Varric, but...
Have you been in the valley lately, Seeker? Your soldiers aren't in control anymore. You need me.
Ugh.
My name is Solas, if there are to be introductions. I am pleased to see you still live.
He means I kept that mark from killing you while you slept.
What was it? I was too busy reading messages there. Thank you, Leprechaun fella. I was quite proud of that particular Platinum, I must say. My first ever 2 Platinums were Dead Space 1 and 2. Very proud of those as well, as it happens. Dead Space 3 was such a letdown, I couldn't be bothered going for the Platinum. You know about the mark?
You seem to know a great deal about it all.
Solas is an apostate, well-versed in such matters.
Technically, all mages are now apostates, Cassandra. My travels have allowed me to learn much of the Fade, far beyond the experience of any circle mage. I came to offer whatever help I can give with the breach. If it is not closed, we are all doomed, regardless of origin.
Yeah, it's bloody freezing here as well, Will, as it happens. I've got, it was -2 yesterday. Apparently tonight it gets warmer and warmer and warmer. It goes up to about 12 degrees in the middle of the night. What's that all about? And when this is over, I'll do what I can.
If I can close the breach, I will.
Cassandra, you should know. The magic involved here is unlike any I've seen. Your prisoner is no mage. Indeed, I find it difficult to imagine any mage having such power.
Understood. We must get to the forward camp quickly.
Well, Bianca's excited.
Okay.
This way, down the bank. The road ahead is blocked.
Yeah, just going to have a loot
Must
about.
move quickly.
I'm pretty sure there's... oh, there is. I've looked now. Where'd they all come from? Surprised I haven't found more armour yet. I've only found the bow and a helmet. Ooh! That could be a better bow, couldn't it? Start gearing up, people. Plenty of loot in this game. Actually, the weapons are... well, that's RPGs, but the weapons are way better. The ones you craft are way, way better. And... no, it's only one extra, but it probably looks a hell of a lot better. Yeah, it does. Lovely. Take all the extra power we can get. Press X to jump over obstacles. Seems reasonable. Pretty sure there's something down here. Yeah, there is. Figurine of Mafareth, the Betrayer, and 10 gold. Could have sworn I got something armory down there when I first played it.
Glad you brought me now, Seeker.
Oh, I tell you what I haven't done is save it at all, ever. I take it you're talking about Dead Space 3. I really... oh, hello. Press... oh yeah, tactical. I forgot about the tactical camera. I don't think I ever used it that much. Yeah, you can switch party members though. Yeah, I think I did actually in tough fights. I used it. You can cycle through who you're controlling, can't you? It's quite good. You can just like hold R2 and then just freeze it when you want to change something and move to another character or whatever. Move her to there. Then she carries on. Flank him. Don't know why my arrow thing's not cooling down. Oh, there it is. There it is. So how do you change between characters then? No, that's the map. Oh, I see. So you can defend Varric and do other things. I thought you could change characters in it. Oh, you can. There you go. I see. I see. Okay, move Varric's to there. Yep. It's all coming together for people. That's quite good, that. Well handy in a big fight, that is. How do you get out of it? Oh, there we go. Seem to be on Varric's now, which I don't want to be.
Die!
Oh, see you, leprechaun fella. There's a hoose. Easy. Ooh, silver bracelet. Always handy. Shiny gold. Nothing too major. Nothing we can get in here. Fire. Might get hurt if we go in there as it happens. I've got a weird feeling that there is something in this, yeah. Something rings a bell about this fiery house. Yeah, there's something over there. Don't know if I'll die if I go in the fire or not. Singed. Just stand in the fire, people. It's absolutely fine. See, lost track a little bit here. That was the fiery hut. Because we came from down there. There's stairs here. I think this is a dead end, but there might be stuff worth looting up here. Let's have a look. It could be a run for nothing. Oh no, hang on. This might be the way we need to go. So what was up the stairs then? Good grief, people. Why is there so many? Maybe the stairs is the dead end. It could all lead to the same place, of course. Yeah, see, I've got a feeling that's the way we're meant to go. I can't decide. I'm undecided. Yeah, that's the way we're meant to go, for sure.
Are you innocent?
I don't remember what happened.
That'll get you every time. Should have spun a story.
That's what you would have done.
Okay.
It's more believable and less prone to result in premature execution.
Go team! Yeah, this is oh, hello. So far, so good. Spirit essence. Right, what were they guarding up here then? Oh, hello. Gather herbs, metals and blah. Yeah, craft stuff. Got it. Lifewood amulet. Plus 50 life would heal. When a blow is about to drop a character's health below 0, the amulet shatters and heals the character for a specified amount. Might be worth sticking that on then. What? Not sure where that. Oh, there you go. Alright team, let's go.
You are Dalish, but clearly away from the rest of your clan. Did they send you here?
What do you know of the Dalish?
I have wandered many roads in my time, and crossed paths with your people on more than one occasion.
We are both of the same people, Solas.
The Dalish I met felt differently on the subject.
Can't you elves just play nice for once?
Ouch.
Hold on. We haven't much further.
Two hard-boiled eggs, good lord. You're treating yourself, mate. What did I do that for? No idea. Invisible. Well, that was a complete waste. Oh no, it hit the other one in the back, didn't it? Jesus Christ. Health is low.
I hope
Yeah, got out of that, all right.
through all this.
She's resourceful, Seeker.
We will see for ourselves at the forward camp. We're almost there.
Christ, one bit of loot from all those enemies. It's a bit rubbish, isn't it? Holy hellfire, look at that! I've never seen anything quite like that before.
Another rift!
We must seal it! Quickly! They keep coming! Help us!
Oh, yes! Feel my power! Level up time! Alright, see what we got. Well, we're a Bowie person, aren't we? So each ability tree contains active abilities and upgrades and passive abilities. Passives are awesome, just on all the time. When you have ability points available, press X to learn the blah. Got you. Alright, so you do more damage when firing from elevation. Actually, what's this one here? Long shot. Long shot now rips through every enemy along its path, doing bonus damage for each. Yeah, that's pretty sweet, isn't it? You've learned to pick apart enemies that are still unwounded and unwary. You do more damage to enemies that are only lightly injured. See, that's a passive, isn't it? Oh, I'm torn, people. I'm torn. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Soon level up again anyway.
Rift is gone. Open the gate.
Right away, Lady Cassandra.
We're clear for the moment. Well done.
Whatever that thing on your hand is, it's useful.
Hell of fire. That'd be awesome. Look at them. Looks fantastic. Refill potions at supply caches. Oh yeah, forgot about that. That's handy. Let's have a little save. Oh, I can't save here for some reason. Not that I'll use a mace, but it can sell it, can't we?
Ah,
There we go.
here they come.
You made it. Chancellor Roderick, this is...
I know who she is. As Grand Chancellor of the Chantry, I hereby order you to take this criminal to Val Royeaux to face execution.
Well, that's nice, isn't it?
Order me? You are a glorified clerk. A bureaucrat.
And you are a thug, but a thug who supposedly serves the Chantry.
We serve the most holy, Chancellor. As you well know.
Justinia is dead! We must elect a replacement and obey her orders on the matter.
Isn't closing the breach the more pressing issue?
You brought this on us in the first place! Call a retreat, Seeker. Our position here is hopeless.
We can stop this before it's too late.
How? You won't survive long enough to reach the temple, even with all your soldiers.
We must get to the temple. It's the quickest route.
But not the safest. Our forces can charge as a distraction while we go through the mountains.
We lost contact with an entire squad on that path. It's too risky.
Listen to me. Abandon this now, before more lives are lost.
Oh, aye, aye.
How do you think we should proceed?
Oh, you wanted to kill me a minute ago. Now you want to know my opinion.
Now you're asking me what I think.
You have the mark.
And you are the one we must keep alive. Since we cannot agree on our own,
Hey, Alyssa in the house. Oh, you see, Will was looking for you, Alyssa, and you weren't there. We shall take the mountain path.
Use the mountain path. Work together. You all know what's at stake.
Liliana, bring everyone left in the valley. Everyone.
On your head be the consequences, Seeker.
Brand new game, Melissa, just for you, eh? Dragon Age Inquisition. Thought I'd make it up to you for not doing Fallout. It looks gorgeous. Forgot how bloody gorgeous this game is. I'm an archer. I always go bow in this game. I don't think I've played it any other way. Check it out. It's beautiful, it's true.
tunnel should be just ahead. The path to the temple lies just beyond it.
Through the
What manner of
tunnel.
tunnel is this? A mine?
Part of an old mining complex. These mountains are full of such paths.
And your missing soldiers are in there somewhere?
Along with whatever has detained them.
We shall see soon enough.
Ooh, you're dying for me to play that, aren't you, that co-op? They've got, how does it work? Is it like their own little inbuilt stories, or what? Or is it just a level and then another level, or what? Playing on hard, by the way, for a bit of a challenge. You drop anything, that guy? Nope. Not had much in the way of pickups yet. It's a bit lean in equipment so far. We're going alright, Professor Sir. We haven't died yet. And considering I put it on hard, that's not so bad for me. Come on, there's got to be some loot in this cave. Blimey. Very dark. Nah, there's nothing there. Keep going. Oh, hello. Here we go. I knew there'd be loot somewhere. Big shiny chest. That's what we like. Griffin shield. I'm not going to use any of that, am I? As a, well, the dagger I could use it, but I'm more of a bowman than that. Hey, bit of light, people, eh? Onward. Very, very good music in this game. Got my turtle bitches on, and it sounds awesome. To the left, to the left. So what's up here then? It's not horde mode. I see. I like my little invisibility move, it's awesome that. Oh, I see. Something similar to the Mass Effect 3 one. I vaguely remember that. I didn't play that much of it, but as I say, I don't really do the multiplayer stuff, online stuff. I think the only multiplayer type game that I've played to any great extent was Well, Gears, back in the day. I haven't played the new Gears. And... what was I going to say there? Destiny. I've played Destiny pretty heavily on the... well, on Xbox and on PlayStation. Although on PlayStation I played it on my own quite a lot.
Yes, we found the soldiers.
That cannot be all of them.
So the others could be holed up ahead.
Our priority must be the breach. Unless we seal it soon, no one is safe.
I'm leaving that to our elven friend here.
Enemies! Never grows old, closing a rift, it's awesome.
Cassandra! Lieutenant, you're alive!
Just barely.
What? Where'd they come from? I thought I just disrupted. Oh, right, disrupted it. I didn't close it. Boom! Lovely.
Sealed, as before. You are becoming quite proficient at this.
Let's hope it works.
Hey,
on the big one.
Naomi in the house. Welcome.
Thank the Maker you finally arrived, Lady Cassandra. I don't think we could have held out much longer.
Thank our prisoner, Lieutenant. She insisted we come this way.
The prisoner? Then you...
It was worth the risk. All in a good day's work. No time for talk.
It was worth saving you, if we could.
Then you have my sincere gratitude.
The way into the valley behind us is clear for the moment. Go, while you still can.
At once.
Quickly, let's move!
The path ahead appears to be clear of demons as well.
Let's hurry before that changes.
Have I finished this game before? Are you joking?
Down the ladder. That's the way to the temple.
I have the platinum for this game, Alyssa. I have the platinum. I haven't played the DLCs, but I have the platinum for the main game. My only proper new gen platinum, actually, as it happens. The only game that I've loved enough to go for it thus far. I'm very picky about my platinums. It has to be a game that I really love, and I have to feel like it's not going to ruin the game for me by going for them.
If enough magic is brought to bear,
So I'm very picky about the plats I go for.
But there are easier ways to make things explode.
That
Wow.
is true.
We will
Does look
consider
amazing,
how this
Naomi, doesn't it,
happens once the immediate danger is past.
Yes, we could. Had we actually planned it in, Alyssa. But I'd need to be trying it before I do it on a live stream.
The Temple of Sacred Ashes.
What's left of it?
That is where you walked out of the Fade, and our soldiers found you. They say a woman was in the rift behind you. No one knows who she was.
It looks incredible. And we would need other people to play with us, Alyssa, as well, to be fair. Is it not 4-player? Where am I going? This way. Templar helmet, which I don't want to wear that, do I? It's very heavy. Common helmet. Restriction on elf, dwarf, or oh no, oh right, I can wear it. Restriction elf, dwarf, and blah. Okay. Eight armor as opposed to 7. It wasn't a massive jump, was it? But still, we'll take what we can get. You've got to get rid of the little lights, people. I'm not jumping out of the story. Behave yourself. Calm down. I think I've got 6 platinums. Some of them, few of them are easy ones, like The Walking Dead and stuff. I've got Dead Space 1 and 2. I've got this.
Breach is a long way up.
What else have I got?
You're here. Thank the maker.
I need to check actually now. I think I've got 6 in total.
Have your men take up positions around the temple. Wolf
Among Us? That might, no, I didn't get that. In fact, I don't think I had one anyway.
To end this. Are you ready?
I'll try.
I'll try, but I don't know if I can reach that, much less close it.
No. This rift was the first, and it is the key. Seal it, and perhaps we seal the breach.
Then let's find a way down. And be careful.
Now is the hour of our victory. Bring forth the sacrifice.
What are we hearing?
At a guess, the person who created the breach.
It's a pretty tough fight, this, as I remember. Considering how little you've got at the beginning of the game, it's pretty tough going down the bottom bit, I'm sure it is.
This stuff is
Red lyrium, yeah.
Seeker.
I see it, Varric.
But what's it doing here?
Magic could have drawn on lyrium beneath the temple, corrupted it.
It's evil. Whatever you do, don't touch it.
Keep the sacrifice still.
Red lyrium turns you to the dark side, people, the dark side.
Help me!
Hang on.
That is Divine Justinia's voice.
Oh, what are platinum? Platinums are the... If you get every trophy in a game, you get a platinum trophy from on PlayStation, on PSN. So, like, Microsoft gives you gamer points, PlayStation gives you trophies, so you get bronze trophies for doing certain things in the game. Silver trophies and gold trophies, but you only get a platinum for getting every single trophy in a game. So they're pretty tough most of the time. Blimey, Naomi! What are you playing your games on? You're a PC gamer or an Xbox gamer?
Someone help me! What's going on here?
That was your voice. Most Holy called out to you, but...
So far, so fantastic, Lex fella.
What's going on here?
Run when you can! Hold them!
We have an intruder. Slay the elf.
power there? Who attacked? And the Divine, is she... Was this vision true? What are we seeing?
I don't know.
I don't
Calm
remember.
down.
Echoes of what happened here. The fade bleeds into this place. This rift is not sealed, but it is closed, albeit temporarily. I believe that with the mark, the rift can be opened, and then sealed properly and safely. However, opening the rift will likely attract attention from the other side.
That means demons. Stand ready.
Stand ready! To prepare to die. I mean, fight. We're all doomed. Holy hellfire. He's a big fella.
Now!
Alright, see if I've got the old magic still. Heavy.
We must strip its defenses. Wear it down.
We're playing on hard, people, just in case you didn't know. Whoa, easy. Nice. Couple of disruptions there. Ooh, easy.
More coming through the rift.
Oh, aye, aye, big fella's coming. Nice. Can't do it again yet. Big fella's gone a bit stunned. Oh, easy, easy, easy. Whoa. Oh, he's healed himself. Good lad. Come on, nearly got him. Boosh. A few people low on health here. Stay strong, Cassandra. Boom!
Now, seal the rift. Do it.
Woohoo! Ye of little faith, Alyssa. Ye of little faith. Burst time, baby. On hard as well. Thank you! No, I see. You play some of the old time games. Nice. Good stuff. You just keep an eye on all of us folks while we play on our other consoles and stuff. Good plan. Why, thank you, Miss Alyssa. Wasn't some bad moves there at all. Bit silky for an old fella, if I don't say so myself.
Oh,
Oh, hello, fellow elf.
I didn't know you were awake. I swear.
Why are you afraid?
Why are you frightened? What happened?
That's wrong, isn't it? I said the wrong thing.
I don't think so.
I beg your forgiveness and your blessing. I am but a humble servant. You are back in Haven, my lady. They say you saved us. The breach stopped growing, just like the mark on your hand. It's all anyone has talked about.
Never
the last
satisfy
3
you,
days.
Alyssa, can I, eh? Why would you want to go charging in there with a sword and shield when you can just pick them off at a distance? I bet you play as a mage and probably stand 5 miles away.
Then the danger is over.
The breach is still in the sky, but that's what they say. I'm certain Lady Cassandra would want to know you've wakened. She said, at once.
And where is she?
In the Chantry, with the Lord Chancellor. At once, she said.
I love the woman's voice in this game. It's sex, eh? Hey. Loot. Oh yeah, elf fruit's what you make the potions out of, isn't it? Health potions. How come a minute ago I had really nice gear on, now I've got this cack on again? Alright. Wow. Beautiful. Let's take our time, people. Soak it up. Soak it up.
That's the Herald of Andraste. They said when she came out of the Fade, Andraste herself was watching over her.
Hush. We shouldn't disturb her.
Run.
That's her. She stopped the breach from getting any bigger.
Feel free to do so, Naomi. Feel free to do so. It's nice to have you on board. Nobody in there yet. That's where Liana ends up, isn't it? Liliana, sorry. Look at that, people! A giant building, and you don't get a loading screen when you open the door. Whoop whoop! Now here's something. I always, before I go into that room, I always do this cellar first. Because there's loots down there. Get XP for reading stuff. It's awesome. Read everything for the XP. I think we've got a level up as it happens, now that I'm thinking about it. Brashveen Vitar, Amulet of Dexterity. Oh, nice. Dexterity is good for us. +2 Dexterity. Sweet! Be putting that on. I wish there was a take and equip button, which there isn't. Pretty sure there's lots of collectible bits down here. Well, not collectibles, but you know what I mean. Loot! Trainer? The hell's trainer? Tis true. Not that you're going to blow your own trumpet, Alyssa, eh? Oh, ow. Just banged her head on that. Easy. Take it easy. Ooh, now we're talking. That's a staff. Nah, not much there for me as happens. Whoop. More XP. More XP. Pretty sure there's a perk for getting more XP every time you do stuff like this. Best lock picking in any game ever. You don't have to do anything, it just does it. Loot. Also, Scout Harding is the same voice actress as Liara in Mass Effect, yeah. Who's Trainer? Am I missing something or misreading something here? Trainer in Mass Effect 3. I don't remember Trainer. Elfroot Dawn Lotus. I've already done that one, haven't I? Apparently not. Right, what else have we got? Pretty sure there's not going to be anything in these cages, but we'll try anyway. It'll be a no. Do you get XP for opening these gates? I don't think you do you? Nope. It's hardly surprising since you don't have to do anything. Oh, hello. Can read this though. 50 XP just for reading it. Blimey, you like learning all... Oh, hello. Exacting longbow. That'll be particularly nice to be equipping, thank you. And the scout mail. Right, we'll be sticking that on short... Oh, stick it on now, in fact. Let's have it. Let's have it, people. Weapons. That's 42. Oh. Hunting longbow, throwing bow. Oh, right, I can't wear it yet. And why is that? What's the reason? It's a level 8 item and I'm level 3. Well, that makes some kind of sense. Then I bet I can't wear the armour either then. Oh, we can as it happens. Nice, that's better, isn't it? 78 armour as opposed to the 43 that we're wearing. Sweet! And we did pick up a dexterity, yeah we did. Get that put on right now. +2 dexterity. Trainer was one of the... would give you mission. He stood next to the galaxy map. Oh, right, okay. That's not a very big job, is it? To come into this and get the leading role. It's awesome. There's two, yeah, are you definitely got the right woman though? Because there's two voices in the... There's two voices in this. One's English and the other one's an awful American accent. Sorry, I don't mean that Americans have awful accents. It just wasn't a very nice American accent. Yeah, but the English woman sounded better is what I meant. Without upsetting all Americans in the entire world with one sentence. I love you all dearly. Right. Wow, that's a neat trick, isn't it? A party trick. Light it from there. Right, yeah, that's it. Right, let's go up. Carry on. This is just a big nerd. Nerdy, nerdy, nerd. Nerdy, nerdy, nerdy.
Have you gone completely mad? She should be taken to Varric
Hang on.
immediately.
Oh yeah, it's this way.
To be tried by whomever becomes divine.
I do not believe she is guilty.
The elf failed, Seeker. The breach is still in the sky.
What? A chest that size and I can't get anything out of it.
I do not believe that.
That is not for you to decide.
Nearly there.
Your
Hello.
duty is to serve the Chantry.
My duty is to serve the principles on which the Chantry was founded, Chancellor. As
I believe Seeker Pentagast was looking for you.
Oh, he was looking for me now, was he? I'll go and speak to him now then. That was probably my worst Irish accent ever. Right, I think we're done. Let's go see them.
Chain her. I want her prepared for travel
I'm
to
going
the
to
capital
slap
for
him in a
trial.
minute.
disregard that and leave us.
You walk a dangerous line, Seeker.
The breach is stable, but it is still a threat. I will not ignore it.
I did what I could. I'm still a suspect. You want my help again?
I did everything I could to close the breach. It almost killed me.
Yet you live. A convenient result insofar as you're concerned.
Have a care, Chancellor. The breach is not the only threat we face.
Someone was behind the explosion at the Conclave. Someone most holy did not expect. Perhaps they died with the others, or have allies who yet live.
I am a suspect?
You, and many others.
I love her voice.
But not the prisoner.
Liliana's
I
voice.
heard the voices in the temple. The Divine called to her for help.
So her survival, that thing on her hand, all a coincidence.
Providence. The Maker sent her to us in our darkest hour.
I am not a chosen one. What more do you want? Are you serious? Are you sure? You believe I'm innocent?
You really think your Maker would send someone like me?
The Maker does as he wills. It is not for me to say.
Even if that means a Dalish elf is his chosen?
Humans are not the only people with an interest in the fate of the world.
R. Jones in the
breach
house.
remains.
Hey, buddy.
And your
Good to see
mark
you.
is still our only hope of closing it.
This is not for you to decide.
Well, that's a big book.
You know what this is,
It's a
Chancellor.
giant book is what it is.
A writ from the Divine, granting us the authority to act. As of this moment, I declare the Inquisition reborn. We will close the breach, we will find those responsible, and we will restore order with or without your approval.
This is the Divine's directive. Rebuild the Inquisition of old. Find those who will stand against the chaos. We aren't ready. We have no leader, no numbers. And now, no Chantry support.
But we have no choice. We must act now, with you at our side.
What is the Inquisition of old, exactly?
It preceded the Chantry. People who banded together to restore order in a world gone mad.
After, they laid down their banner and formed the Templar Order, but the Templars have lost their way. We need those who can do what must be done, united under a single banner once more.
You're trying to start a holy war.
We are already at war. You are already involved. Its mark is upon you. As to whether the war is holy, that depends on what we discover.
If you're truly trying to restore order,
That is the plan.
Help us fix this before it's too late.
It does look gorgeous, our Jones fella. And so it begins. Sarah was one of my #1 crew, yep. Red Bull wasn't. I wasn't Iron Bull. Cassandra, I think, was on my team, and I think I bounced between Varric and... No, it was the mage guy, because he's got some mad mage skills. I think there's a mage woman at one point as well. It's possible I dumped Sarah at one... although Sarah was my love interest, thank you. I think I ended up taking 2 mages at one point instead of her, because they were uber powered. Solas is kick-ass. Blackwall was a beast, yeah, he's good in a fight, like. I forgot about the Spanish woman. Woohoo! And that was just the beginning. Or maybe it was the end. Was that it? Did we win? Speak with the smith, speak with the quartermaster, speak with somebody else. Yeah, that I didn't see. Right, so now we've got some RPG shiz to do. Liliana was actually my love interest in Dragon Age Origins. That voice, she could just talk me into bed. It was awesome.
If you're not using the...
If you're here to clean, Hess can get you a bucket and a broom. Anyone calls you knife here, come to me. Oh, you're her. Thren, Inquisition Quartermaster. I'm doing what I can to supply this mess. If you find what I need to fill one of my requisitions, I'd appreciate you bringing it in.
Tell me about requisitions.
What did you mean when you mentioned requisitions?
I'm making this Inquisition run with what we have, but we're not a real army. We're stretched thin on materials, so I've put up a requisition list for anything that could help our people. Here, take a look. You find some iron and a good logging site, maybe Varric can get our troops better weapons.
Sweet.
If I have material for a special order, do I bring it to you?
Just take it over there. One of my boys will take the materials or jot down what you found.
How does someone end up as quartermaster for the Inquisition?
I served for Eldon under Ten Loghain MacTier. Best commanding officer this world has ever seen. After they all turned on him at Denerim, though, there wasn't much use for people who held that opinion. Queen Honora offered my services to the Inquisition. It was a kindness. She knew I supported her father and got me away from the political garbage.
Your loyalty to the man you served is admirable, Quartermaster.
Thank you. A lot of people seem to think they know what happened at Ostagar, but I was there. Ten Loghain never betrayed his king. If he'd brought the reinforcements, Darkspawn would have just killed everyone.
Yep.
He did what he had to do to save our country, and we betrayed him. I apologize. Sister Liliana told me I shouldn't talk about this. Just forget it.
Farewell.
Make her go with you.
Right. And I'm pretty sure there's a login site around this place, up in the tree somewhere. Need to try and remember how the... Well, there's Varric's.
So, now that Cassandra's out of earshot, are you holding up all right? I mean, you go from being the most wanted criminal in Thedas to joining the armies of the faithful. Most people would have spread that out over more than one day.
I'm just glad to be alive. I'm fine. This is all a bit... I can barely keep up.
I have no idea what's happening anymore.
That makes two of us. For days now, we've been staring at the breach, watching demons and maker knows what fall out of it. Bad for morale would be an understatement. I still can't believe anyone was in there and lived.
If it was that bad, why did you stay? Cassandra said you were free to go.
I like to think I'm as selfish and irresponsible as the next guy, but this... Thousands of people died on that mountain. I was almost one of them. And now there's a hole in the sky. Even I can't walk away and just leave that to sort itself out.
I'm still not sure I believe any of this is really happening.
If this is all just the Maker winding us up, I hope there's a damn good punchline coming. You might want to consider running at the first opportunity. I've written enough tragedies to recognize where this is going. Heroes are everywhere. I've seen that. But the hole in the sky... that's beyond heroes. We're going to need a miracle.
Holding up for a hero till the end of the night. We need to speak to the quartermaster who's down here, I think. Well, he's either down there or he's through these gates. Yeah, he's up here.
If the Inquisition wants to field a decent cavalry, it needs better horses.
Is there not a yeah, here we go. Requisition for weapons, Haven's best and brightest. Speak with the smith. Let's highlight that for a second.
And who are you to be fishing around?
Oh, there he is. There he be. Oh, what? Can you improve my equipment?
Can you help improve my arms and armor?
Yes. You find a new piece, a pauldron or greaves, we'll take care of you. You can't just slap a new hilt on your sword in the field. Bring it here, we'll make sure it's done right and proper.
Can you help improve my arms and armor?
Yes. You find a new piece, a pauldron or greaves, we'll take care of you. You can't just slap a new hilt on your sword in the field. Bring it here, we'll make sure it's done right and proper.
If I want something, what can you make?
Start simple. Something to keep you safe. Take a look at it on the table there and we can talk. You'll need materials. You should have what you want just outside.
Goodbye.
Right.
Okay. Ooh, hello. Recurve bow schematic. Druffalo hide, skin, onyx. That's buy and sell. Scout coat arms, nice. I think we pick all these bits up and then we get them to make them for us. Some more boxes there. Nope.
Goodbye.
Right.
What are you doing, Steve? Go on. Craft weapon. Recurve bow. Onyx. Oh yeah, it changes what you get on them, doesn't it? I am keeping an eye on your messages, by the way. You seem quite happy chin wagging away there, and I'm just not interrupting. In answer to all of those quotes about, I always play as a female character if I can, and I don't know. I find the model characters slightly more realistic. Sometimes the guys are just built like brick shithouses and slightly unrealistic. And as I always say, if I'm going to watch the back of a character for 100 hours, I'd rather it was a cute woman than a guy. And the voice acting half the time is better as well. So this has given me +1 cunning, +2 critical damage, +1 range defense. Critical chance, critical damage bonus. Oh, that gives me dexterity. I think I'll take that one. And that's the only one we've got. Oh yeah, and then it's triangle. I think we'll just leave it as is. It's not that special, is it? And in order to make armor, we go here. No, if that's modify armor, why is he bashing a sword on it? Anyway. That is not the helmet for her. I think we'll be taking that helmet off her as soon as we can. Yes, they are. Don't be telling me that elves aren't real. Be telling me Santa's not real next, and that'll get me really upset. Scout male, medium arms, medium legs. What am I doing here? Oh, these are modifications. Why am I wearing that? Don't have legs yet.
Looks fine.
So, we should have now some new armour. Yeah, that's 78. Why am I wearing that one at 50? Don't remember picking that, so I must have made that. There's only a slight difference between them, isn't there? If any. Can sell half of this stuff as it happens. Right, we can get rid of that. That's just the wrong helm for her. Put a recurve bow on as well, which we haven't done actually. Always have to take those markers off, otherwise I just get completely confused when I'm picking stuff up. Ooh! 46 as opposed to 42. Very nice. Now we're cooking, people. Speak with the apothecary. Yeah, them. Speak with them. I think Liliana's... Vivian's down here, is she not? Training them, or is that later? What's she saying?
See reason, Lisette. We cannot stay here.
I will talk to you later.
Walk in the Maker's grace.
Now I'm almost positive, I could be wrong, but I'm almost positive. Hello. Plenty of elf roots about here, which you can use for potions. I'm almost positive there is a logging site here which will help with that before we go back. Tucked up in the trees somewhere. And something about this cabin. Something about this cabin is quest related as well. When the compass pulses, press L3 to search. I didn't feel it pulse.
There must be something here.
Yeah. I did exactly the same thing. I started like getting everything the right colour and I don't recall I didn't colour coordinate my entire team though. That's just taking it a bit far, R. Jones now. Come on. Now I'm going to do my upgrade as it happens because we've got some points to spend. Let's get ourselves a new move. Ability. Now, actually I can't do that, can I? Because you have to link them, so I would need to get that first, which is death from above, do more damage from up. But we can have that one, which is explosive shot. Sweet! Nice. Alright, something's pulsing around. I forgot about this actually. This is awesome, this thing. Just to the left, to the left. Ooh. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a guy that makes... He makes potions and stuff. He's got a little house in that bit we've just come from. And if you give him that, it does a quest. Or finishes a quest as it happens, rather than going looking for it. So that'll save us a little wander back the way, won't it? Picking these elf roots up while we're going. Right, if we get... that's where we came in. Is it? No, it isn't actually. Try to remember where this login site was. sort of lumped in the middle of some trees. But also finished off a little quest in that area. Hey, it's a mountain goat. Or a rat. No, it's a ram, that, isn't it? It's a ram, I think. Here we go. Boom! I knew it was here somewhere. I don't know what the other thing was that she said she wanted. Iron, I think it was. Iron and a logging site. Oh, yeah, I'm pretty. Yeah, there is iron kicking around here, I think. There we go. One logging stand, iron, locate, weapon material. Yeah, I think that's it. I think we can go back to her now, as it happens. Just in cases. That was not the wrong button at all. Like, I just hit triangle to jump because I've been playing Skyrim for the last 100 years. Team screenshots. Like in-game selfies of your entire squad. Okay, let's head toward the marker. Oh no, hang on. Can we go this way? Maybe. Yarp. Oh yeah, I booked my tickets for Star Wars Rogue One today. I'm going to go and see that with my son on the 16th. This is the second day that it's on. So that's all booked. Got myself the premiere seats. Going to enjoy the hell out of that. So that's a week this Friday, isn't it? There's a big battle here at some point.
I don't see why we need to build siege equipment. We're not laying siege to anything.
That's an excellent point, recruit.
Yes, I think you could be right about the iron there, fella. Can't go up there, can we? Right. Let's. I'm going to dive. Can we? We can't cut through there, can we?
What are we fighting anyway, sir? I've heard it was mages. Thieves.
All right. What that little area's for. Right, we'll dive round to the right when we go through this gate, and we'll go and finish off that. Well, we'll pick up the quest and then finish it immediately for that elf, the potion guy who's up here. If my memory is serving me correctly, take a bit of that action there. Oh, it's the pub. Forgot about the pub. Woohoo! Level 4.
She wishes the light creature's
Oh,
fire to determine whether it
can't get through. I love these little singers in this. It was brilliant. The songs were fantastic. There's a song about Sarah, isn't there? Probably get copyrighted now.
Potions and tending to the wounded as best we can. Harris is the Inquisition smith. Whatever he can make you, Thren the quartermaster can probably find. And for anything fancier, you can try buying from Segris. His prices aren't too high. Yet. Oh, there's also Minave. She studies beasts and things, as I understand.
Dragon Age Origins, I'm assuming that's aimed at me. Yes, I did. It's one of my favourite games of all time. Dragon Age 2 was a huge disappointment. And then there was this, which I love. Dragon Age Origins, I've got a massive want to play it as a live stream as it happens on the PS3. Because I still don't have my trophy for completing it as a mage, but I've got it as completing it as the others. I think one of the mage's stories is the one I've finished the story, but I haven't got them to level, what was it? I think you had to get each character to level 20 or level 30, something like that. I didn't quite make the level, so I was going to do another playthrough to get a mage to the right level. But I never got around to it, so I thought I could do it as a stream. It's a great game. So good. I loved the battle system in that game. You really had to sort out your team before you went into battle and tell them, you know, give them orders specifically what to do when they're in battle and everything. It was so clever. Like, you really had to think about everything. Potions. So we need 34 Embrium and 5 Prophets Laurel. And we don't have any of them.
Let me know if you need anything. Look who's back from the dead. Again.
I bet it does take ages to get everyone pointing in the right direction. Do you get the camera angle just right?
I don't recall meeting you before.
I'd be surprised if you did. You weren't particularly coherent. Someone had to patch you up after you staggered out of making those wear, though. So, you're welcome.
I didn't realize. Thank you.
Yeah, well, you can pay me back by fixing the work. Name's Adan. I'm in charge of keeping our little band here stocked with potions and elixirs. Not that Seeker Pentagast seems to know whether we've got the supplies to actually do that.
Is there anything I can do to help out?
We're fine as far as raw labor goes. You've more important things to do than tend to me. I only wish I'd been able to find Master Tajin's notes. Old bastard was working on something special. He died at the Conclave, and his notes weren't here. Been too busy dealing with the wounded to look for them.
You said you thought Master Tajin was working on something special. If it helps, I found his notes.
The old codger was on the edge of a breakthrough.
He was, and I found them with my special gling.
Some of these mixed up. You just give the word.
Acquired a recipe, lyrium potion. Nice. You're a bit cranky.
For a healer, you don't seem particularly nurturing.
I'm not a healer. I'm an alchemist who's forced to play Mother Hen. You want something to burst into flame on contact with the air? Done. Gladly. Patching up wounded soldiers is a waste of my time and talents. But there are a few around who can help.
How are your people holding up?
There's no shortage of work. That's for damn sure.
Farewell.
Fare ye well, Master Potion Maker. Well, I'll read that. Quest complete. Am I allowed to loot this? I think I am. Plus 10 max stamina. Can't wear it if I want the plus 2 dexterity is better though, isn't it, really? Can give it to another character though, I guess. Once I get my party going. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. Right, what's a man saying? Solas. He's a dark horse, old Solas.
A blessed hero sent to save us all.
It was worth the shot with the dragon, was it? It didn't matter that you all died. That's what the save button's for, after all. The chosen of Andraste, a blessed hero sent to save us all. Oh, I'm not a hero.
I've no interest in being a hero. All I want is to find a way to seal this breach.
Pragmatic. but ultimately irrelevant. I've journeyed deep into the Fade in ancient ruins and battlefields to see the dreams of lost civilizations. I've watched as hosts of spirits clash to reenact the bloody past in ancient wars, both famous and forgotten. Every great war has its heroes. I'm just curious what kind you'll be.
What do you mean, ruins and battlefields?
Any building strong enough to withstand the rigors of time has a history. Every battlefield is steeped in death. Both attract spirits. They press against the veil, weakening the barrier between our worlds. When I dream in such places, I go deep into the Fade. I can find memories no other living being has ever seen.
Yeah, okay, Alyssa. Thanks for jumping in for a bit. It was specially for you after all. I've missed this game, actually.
You fall asleep in the middle
I might
of
treat myself to the Game of the Year edition so I can get the DLC stuff. Keep my eye on the prices for Christmas.
For the giant spiders, they are usually content to live and let live.
That's impressive.
I've never heard of anyone going so far into the Fade. That's extraordinary.
Thank you. It's not a common field of study for obvious reasons. Not so flashy as throwing fire or lightning. The thrill of finding remnants of a 1,000-year-old dream? I would not trade it for anything. I will stay there. At least until the breach has been closed.
Was that in doubt?
I am an apostate surrounded by Chantry forces in the middle of a mage rebellion. Cassandra has been accommodating, but you understand my caution.
Oh yeah, you get the loved ones, don't you?
Cassandra trusts you. She won't let anyone put you into a circle against your will.
Thank you. I appreciate the thought. But now let us hope either the mages or the Templars have the power to seal the breach.
Alright. Is there anything in here? Something to read, no doubt. There always is. No, maybe not. Nope. Right, let's head toward the actual quest bits then. Oh, actually, we didn't go and see the thing here for the logging thing and all that malarkey. Blimey, eh? Inquisition weapons. Alright, yeah. Another quest done. Influence has gone up.
Nice work with those supplies. The Smiths can use them to fit our troops with better gear. Might not affect you much, but our recruits will have better chances next time some monster flies out of a rift.
Farewell.
Try to decide whether I sell this kit that I've got. Oh yeah, power +1, that's for the war table, isn't it? Because I'm pretty sure when we go in here we're going to scoot off somewhere and have a... I'm going to have to sell some of this stuff because it's no good for any of the rest of the team. Some of it is, Templar helmet maybe, and such like. There's a shop here. There we go. So, not using that. Oh, is that the bow I can't use because the level's too high? Should hang on to that then, in theory. Not going to use that or that. What have we got? I'm pretty sure the stuff you're wearing doesn't show up in the menu, if I remember rightly, so we're pretty safe. I'm just going to get rid of it all until we get going. Oh shit. Did I just sell my armour that I was wearing? How did I do that? Oh no, it's just highlighting it, I think. That's fine. That's fine, it's fine. We'll keep them. Oh yeah. Sell all. Does that mean sell all just in that menu? Yeah, it did, yeah. Oh, we did alright there. 772 gold. What's he got in his menu? Oh, right. I didn't realise I could go through the characters now. It's a bit annoying. Oh, no, it's just saying that's who it's for, is it? Oh, I don't know. I'm losing the plot. Right, let's... what can I get for my character? That... 53... Ah, Elven Cowl. Simon Cowell's sister. Rumch, thank you very much. I'm here all week. Adventurer's hat. It's pretty sweet. It's got extra health on it. Defences are higher on the cowl. Free Marcher's helmet. 3 willpower. Oh, there you go. Comparison. Sweet. I've got +3 dexterity on the one that I'm wearing. I'm not giving that up. Well, I'll have to, I suppose. Yeah, well, that's 11, that's 11, that's 12. But that's for mages. Range defense. Maximum health. +3 dexterity is a lot to give up, though, isn't it? Bianca's grip, aiming module, Bianca's arms, that's all to do with Bianca. Wonder if I should buy those for Varric. Might already have them though. Doesn't seem to change anything. Okay, that'll do. Dumped all the crap. Let's get up there. See what's going on. 20 to 11. How did it get to 20 to 11? Grief. RPG time, innit? The minute you start playing an RPG, 3 hours vanish in the space of a minute.
Does it trouble you?
It didn't close the breach. Not anymore.
It's stopped spreading, and it doesn't hurt.
We take our victories where we can. What's important is that your mark is now stable, as is the breach. You've given us time, and Solas believes a second attempt might succeed, provided the mark
Evening
has no
Art,
power.
good to see you, my friend.
The same level of power used to open the breach in the first place. That is not easy to come by.
That sounds dangerous. That sounds like fun. You have no idea.
Couldn't that kind of power just make things worse?
And people call me a pessimist. May I present Commander Cullen, leader of the Inquisition's forces.
Such as they are. We lost many soldiers in the valley, and I fear many more before this is through.
This is Lady Josephine Montelier, our ambassador and chief diplomat.
Anderan Atishan.
You speak Elven?
You just heard the entirety of it, I'm afraid.
And of course, you know Sister Liliana.
My position here involves a degree of...
She is our spy master.
Yes, tactfully put, Cassandra.
Pleased to meet you all.
I mentioned that your mark needs more power to close the breach for good.
Which means we must approach the rebel mages for help.
And I still disagree. The Templars could serve just as well.
We need power, Commander. Enough magic poured into that mark.
Might destroy us all. Templars could suppress the breach, weaken it, so...
Pure speculation.
I was a Templar. I know what they're capable of.
You're a druggie is what you are.
Neither group will even speak to
Mind
us
you,
yet.
he's actually stopped taking the stuff, hasn't
Chantry
he?
has denounced
Lyrium
the
stuff.
Inquisition, and you specifically.
Sorry, Art, I just keep giving you idea after idea, don't I? I still think I did it. That was quick. Does that matter? The Chantry has denounced the Inquisition over here.
They still think I'm guilty.
That is not the entirety of it any longer. Some are calling you, a Dalish elf, the Herald of Andraste. That frightens the Chantry. The remaining clerics have declared it blasphemy, and we, heretics, for harboring you.
Chancellor Roderick's doing, no doubt.
It limits our options. Approaching the mages or Templars for help is currently out of the question.
Her book must have just wax all the way down the page. Whatever she's writing on must be covered in wax. It would just be dribbling all the way down the thing, wouldn't it, at that angle?
Just how am I the Herald of Andraste?
People saw what you did at the temple, how you stopped the breach from growing. They have also heard about the woman seen in the rift when we first
The
found
wise
her.
woman.
They believe that was Andraste.
That it be.
Even if we tried to stop that view from spreading...
Which we have not.
The point is, everyone is talking about you.
It's quite the title, isn't it? How do you feel about that?
Okay, I don't know. It's unnerving. They're wrong.
I'm no herald of anything, particularly not Andraste.
I'm sure the Chantry would agree.
People are desperate for a sign of hope. For some, you're that sign. And to others, a symbol of everything that's gone wrong.
Could be attacked, so I'm the problem. The breach doesn't worry them. Could we be attacked?
Will the Chantry attack us?
With what? They have only words at their disposal.
And yet, they may bury us with them. There is something you can do. A Chantry cleric by the name of Mother Giselle has asked to speak to you. She is not far, and knows those involved far better than I. Her assistance could be invaluable.
Sounds like a plan there, Liliana. Why would she help us?
Why would someone from the Chantry help a declared heretic?
I understand she's a reasonable sort. Perhaps she does not agree with her sisters. You will find Mother Giselle tending to the wounded in the hinterlands near Redcliffe.
Look for other opportunities to expand the Inquisition's influence while you're there.
We need agents to extend our reach beyond this valley, and you're better suited than anyone to recruit them.
In the meantime, let's think of other options. I won't leave this all to the Herald.
The war table allows you to apply the power of the Inquisition throughout Orlais and Ferelden. Mother Giselle is in the hinterlands, which can be found on the Ferelden side of the table. It's all ringing large bells. The Inquisition can unlock new areas using the PowerPoints, I think, isn't it? Scouting operations. Perform the scouting operation for the hinterlands on the Ferelden side of the war table now. Seems reasonable.
We'll post soldiers a safe distance from the temple.
Our best guess at safe, anyway.
Off we go, people! Yeah. Mother Giselle, there she is. Pretty sure that's her anyway. She's the mother or something, in those outfits. We avoided the fighting as best we could. It's every bit as bad as we'd feared. The apostates are mad, attacking blah. Yeah, okay. Would you like to gather your party and venture to the hinterlands now? Sure. Right, well, it is what it is. And we have what we have. Easy. It's not bad loading screens in this game, actually, for the size of areas you're going into. And the beauty of them. He says. I thought it was going to pop up by now, to be quite honest with you. But it isn't that bad. What you're looking at, about 20 to 30 seconds maybe at most.
World of Andraste. I've heard the stories. Everyone has. We know what you did at the breach. It's odd for a Dalish elf to care what happens to anyone else, but you'll get no backtalk here. That's a promise. Inquisition Scout Harding, at your service. Well, all of us here, will do whatever we can to help.
Harding, huh? Ever been to Kirkwall's Hightown?
I can't say I have. Why?
You'd be Harding and... No, never mind.
Ugh.
Ah. You're not feeling very energetic tonight, Alyssa? Feeling all drowsy and sleepy? Pleased to meet you.
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
We should get to business. The situation's pretty...
Maybe it's my dulcet tones just sending you to
We
sleep.
came to secure horses from Redcliffe's old horsemaster. I grew up here, and people always said that Dennett's herds were the strongest and the fastest this side of the Frostbacks. But with the Mage Templar fighting getting worse, we couldn't get to Dennett. Maker only knows if he's even still alive. Mother Giselle's at the crossroads helping refugees and the wounded. Our latest reports say that the war's spread there too. Corporal Vale and our men are doing what they can to help protect the people, but they won't be able to hold out very long. You best get going. No time to lose.
Alrighty. Most definitely have a little save here though, won't we? No, apart from we can't. I think it auto-saved, I think that's why. Do a fresh save here. Okay. Let's get it on. Let's get it on. No, I don't want to rest. I think resting refills your healing and stuff, doesn't it? Oh, Jesus Christ.
What is it?
You may want to look into this.
Alright, yeah, you use her a couple of times and then you forget all about her for the rest of the game, I think. The hinterlands discovered. Discovered the outskirts, sorry. World's your oyster at this point. Let's go off and explore. I know that we're supposed to be going the other way, but I'm always curious as to what's behind us when I play these games. The quests generally take you all over them anyway. Right, come on, we'll clear the threat of the crossroad. Oh, hang on, we've got bloody upgrades to do here, people. Hang on. Hang about! Get our ass handed to us if I don't sort this all out. Right, so who have we got then? We've got... Well, I've got what? Oh, I've got 1 point. Where did that come from? Traps! They're pretty sweet, actually, when you get cooking with them. The poison elements. Some silky moves in there as well. I used pretty much all those three, but I've never really used those. I think I might have turned Sarah into a dagger person at one point in one of my playthroughs, but I can't remember. Anyway, we're going to deal with this first. This is going to give us, if the first arrow doesn't kill them, the 10th might. Each consecutive hit with the bow attack does progressively more damage to the target. It's pretty sweet, isn't it? And it's passive. It takes a moment to line up the perfect shot, but it pays off with a devastating hit. Yeah, I might do that one actually. It's always good to have the passives, always helping you. Oh yeah, you can tweak the behaviours, can't you? Forgot about that. Not quite as much as you can in Origins, but still. Am I missing? Oh yeah, there you go. Switch characters. This is Solas. At the moment, he's got... What's he concentrating on? Ice, ice, baby. Seems to be a wintry guy, doesn't he? Oh, he's got 3 points to spend here. Ooh. So that one does Winter's Grass. You lock a target in a sheet of ice, freezing it in place. That's the one we've already got as it happens. So we could go there and get... By standing still, you enter into a meditative state that restores your mana at an enhanced rate and reduces the cooldown times. If we take that move, we can get to here, which is you have mastered the calling of cold, increases your effectiveness with chilling or freezing targets. Durations are 25% better. I'm going to go for that, I think. What's that one? You let invisible waves of magic carry you forward, blurring ahead a short distance. It's a bit of a weird one, isn't it? But it's the only way to get to the 25% extra durations. Barrier explodes into wild magic when enemies destroy it. Well, I'm definitely going to take that, I think. And you draw on cold magic near you to protect you from attacks. Standing near a frozen enemy or persistent cold spell reduces all damage you take. Damage reduction 50%. Willpower on unlock +3. Alright, let's work away. We've got 2 left, so I'm going to go to there and then to... which one of these? It's got to be that one, I think. Without any doubt. Well, thank you for the positivity, my friend. It's always nice to hear some positive comments. Not sure why you've ended up watching the stream if you're not keen on it. Dragon Age 2 I wasn't particularly keen on. Dragon Age Origins is awesome. Loved this. I've platinumed it. Didn't love it as much as Origins, but there you are. Cassandra... Oh, to be fair, the Mass Effects weren't RPGs by the... Mass Effect 1 was an RPG, the other two were just action games. Hopefully they've turned it back into an RPG in Andromeda. Okay. She seems to have a bit of... Yeah, she's got the Vanguard stuff going on, and that stuff. Using techniques perfected by Orlesians. Chevaliers, you can't be flanked by enemies, and you're less likely to be staggered when hit from front. Okay. You fight all the harder when you're hurting, gaining stamina when you lose health. Actually, I can't. Yeah, I can get that as it happens. Your expertise with the shield protects you against ranged attacks from the front. Damage of 50% reduction. Shit a brick. Now, let's take those 3 passives, I think, for her. Apply. And finally, Varric is a bowman as well, isn't he? Oh, he does a bit of the old poisons, doesn't he, old Varric? Let's give him a bit of the poisony stuff. He's got the traps. Well, it's not poisons, it's traps. You coat your weapons in a deadly toxin, making every attack poison enemies for a short time. Let's give him a piece of that action, and I think we'll take the 2 passives here. All of your sunder and poison effects last longer. And the worst mistake your enemies can make is to let you see them flinch. Whenever you score a critical hit, you regenerate stamina. Your poisons curdle the blood of your targets. Enemies that die while poisoned explode in a powder. Oh, nice. Take a bit of that action. What's this? You hurl a light grappling hook at a target, then yank hard as you leap to pull them into yourself. Go with that one. Yeah, I don't disagree, mate. Witcher 3, I'm already playing The Witcher 3. I'm just alternating nights, that's all. So I'm playing at the moment. I'm playing Skyrim, Witcher 3, and I did the first part of this tonight. So I'm just alternating. That's all I'm doing. I'm just playing a bit of everything for everybody. That's all. Witcher 3, I've done 3 parts of, I think now. Or was it 2? I can't remember now. 2 live streams or 3, one or the other. And enjoying all of them. Skyrim, Witcher, and Dragon Age. I've got room in my heart for plenty of RPGs. I'm not going to try and not play too many at once. I'll get totally confused. Right, let's save that. Now, oh, easy. But you know, that's life, isn't it? We all like different things. And that's fine. Plenty of games to go around. There was a lot of farming in this game if you wanted to go down the route of creating all your own weapons and armors and stuff. There was some great challenges in this game. It's a great looking game. There's some great storylines in it. I was a little bit disappointed that the world was broken up still. It wasn't like one, but I understand why they've done that, because you go into completely different countries almost. It's not like Skyrim where it's all connected. Actually, let's just go to the crossroads and have the fight, shall we? But all in all, I found it a fantastic game to play. I didn't have any problem with it, really. Well, that's why I platinumed it in the end.
That may be worth investigating.
Sledgehammer, why don't you call my name? Right, Onward. Yeah, well, Dragon Age 2 was just a massive letdown for me. It was like, what on earth happened here? And, well, for me, this kind of saved them again. Wasn't quite Origins special, but still special. It's a gorgeous game. But if you go off and do all the side quests and get all the points to do all the stuff on the table, there's some really good, interesting stuff in this game. Beautiful landscapes in the main part.
Inquisition forces. They're trying to protect the refugees.
Looks like they could use a hand.
Let's do this. I don't know why the camera angle's gone a bit weird.
Hold. We are not apostates.
I do not think they care, Seeker.
There we are, got more down here.
We are not Templars. We mean you no harm.
Doesn't look like they're listening.
Ooh, explosive shot, something in it. Sweet. Yeah, I hear you, buddy. I mean, I can understand where. Jesus, what happened to Cassandra? There they are.
Be ready. More coming our way.
Yeah, I totally understand where it could get slightly repetitive in the battle system and stuff. I mean, it depends kind of where, to some extent, how much you put into. I mean, you can go into the battle mode, you can start messing with all the other characters in it and be a bit more adventurous with the fighting. I'm being pretty basic with it at the moment. But going into the battle mode system and then telling all the characters what to do, flanking oppositions and stuff. So there was plenty of Dragon Age Inquisition elements in this game. Come out of that now because it's confusing me. I think Origins was probably the hardest because you had less control over the characters. You really had to think about what the hell you told them to do in battle before you got there. You know, it was almost like a massive if statement, wasn't it? If this happens, do that. If that happens, do this. Protect them, take a potion. Some real thought process went into Origins. And then you sort of let it play out and interject where you can. And they've never quite found that same balance, but I think, to be fair though, I think Dragon Age Origins was built more for PC than it was anything else. Kind of ported, wasn't it, onto what am I trying to say? Onto console. Alyssa, you just love that Witcher 3. Andraste, be with you.
There are mages here who can heal.
Hello, hello. Are you Giselle?
Don't touch me, Mother. Their magic is...
Turn to noble purpose. Their magic is surely no more evil than your blade.
What?
Hush, dear boy. Allow them to ease your suffering.
René!
Mother Giselle. I am. And you must be the one they are calling the Herald of Andraste.
I don't want them to. You're not against magic. Is that why I'm here? You asked for me.
I'm told you asked for me.
I know of the Chantry's denouncement, and I am familiar with those behind it. I won't lie to you. Some of them are grandstanding, hoping to increase their chances of becoming the new divine. Some are simply terrified. So many good people, senselessly taken from us.
It was a tragedy. Don't use for the Chantry. Yeah, it's...
What happened was horrible.
Fear makes us desperate, but hopefully not beyond reason. Go to them. Convince the remaining clerics you are no demon to be feared. They have heard only frightful tales of you. Give them something else to believe.
Appeal to them?
You want me to appeal to them?
If I thought you were incapable, I wouldn't suggest it.
Will they even listen?
Let me put it this way. You needn't convince them all. You just need some of them to doubt. The power is the unified voice. Take that from them and you receive the time you need.
Thank you.
It's good of you to do this.
I honestly don't
Not
know
at all,
if
buddy.
you
Your
can
English is very good.
or sense
Certainly
it
better than my Israeli.
I hope. Hope is what we need now. The people will listen to your rallying call, as they will listen to no other. You could build the Inquisition into a force that will deliver us, or destroy us. I will go to Haven and provide Sister Leliana the names of those in the Chantry who will be amenable to a gathering. It is not much, but I will do whatever I can.
Seems reasonable. Yes, you're not alone, buddy. Dragon Age Origins has a huge place in my heart as well.
Corporal Vale is coordinating
And...
the Inquisition's efforts in the area. We should speak with him.
Alright then. We can just loot anything here, can't we? Ooh, schematic for a staff. Oh, there's an actual staff there as well. I said at the beginning of this stream, actually, which you might not have heard, I can't pick that potion up. It's a bit bad, isn't it? I'd be very tempted to play Dragon Age Origins as a live stream, because I still don't have my... I still haven't got my trophy for getting my mage to level 30, or whatever it was, level 20, level 30. I think it was level 30. So I really want to have an excuse to go back and play through it again. Such a good game. Actually, hang on, let's pass out the good here. No, Steve. I keep hitting the Skyrim buttons, people. I do. Yes, quite right. Yes, Hebrew would be what I was looking for there, yeah. Yeah, Knights of the Old Republic. I hear people talk about it all the time. I don't do PC gaming, so I've never had the joy of trying that out. Right, we've got a few things in the inventory here. Let's see what that staff was like. Oh, I see. Right, it's the same inventory for everybody, isn't it? So that helps. So the fire staff is better than the acolyte staff by the looks of it. Yeah, we can actually wear that now. It's a bit disappointing now that I've made myself a bow. But it's got a lot more damage on it, isn't it? So much for the precise bow. Never mind. Blimey, eh? Liliana can go for those sledgehammers, can she? No, she's a shield woman, isn't she? Yeah. They're more for, what's his face, aren't they? Iron Bull. Or Red Bull, whatever his name was. Right, I think that was it then. Can't use the sledgehammer. Oh, there's some armour. Well, I bought that for my archer, but I didn't want... Oh, he can have that, though. Seems reasonable. We'll give the stamina amulet to Varric, maybe? No, we'll give it to her. Right, I think that's it. Try and make that when we get to somewhere. Oh, we can make lyrium potions, can't we? Right, let's crack on then. Say something to cheer you up. Well, I could. Do you want me to tell you that I don't want to bang you like I did at the girl with the gym yesterday? With that help, seemed to make. I don't think it cheered her up. It just made her think I was a weirdo. I didn't do anything strange at the gym this evening that I recall. Have some chocolate, Alyssa. Have a hot chocolate. That'll cheer you up.
Someone, anyone, please help my wife.
What's wrong with your wife?
She gets sick when the weather's foul. Can't catch her breath like cobwebs in her lungs. Our son Hindle makes a potion that lets her breathe. He's the only one who can make it, but he's joined that cult in the hills. Please, get to him and tell him what's wrong. Without that potion, she'll die.
Will do. And we've got another... I like how it marks out all the quests and stuff on these maps when you run through them.
Welcome back.
That's the last of the bread. Going to be a long, hungry night.
You don't think that would cheer her up, Naomi? Well, you know, that might have something to do with the fact I'm still single. Along with a long list of other things.
These people need food.
There are rams out in the hills. Good eating, cooks easy, and no lords around to kill you for poaching. Too dangerous to go
chocolate.
hunting out. More likely to find mages than luck.
Good luck.
Luck won't go fat on your ribs.
Ram meat.
Thank you.
I don't know.
How much do you need? Having a good day?
What is this place?
Map-making tenderfoots named this the hinterlands. But right here, it's nowhere. Just some fields, now a bunch of demons. I'm Giles, by the way.
Nice to meet you, Giles.
I need to be on my way.
Bloody hellfire, look at the size of that crow! Feck me, it's half the size of him! Scary ass birds as well as demons. Under the protection of the Inquisition.
I'll keep an eye out.
Right, we've got a few pointers on our little radar map down the left here. Bottom left. What's the quest we're heading toward? Let's look at our journal. He's like that Solas, to be fair. Inquisition soldiers are missing in the uncharted marshes or southern Ferelden. Go to the war table, locate the soldiers. Alright. Alright, there's the hinterland ones. Got ya. Gotcha. Christ, we've got a lot on here already. Holding the hinterlands, shallow breaths, blood brothers. Alright.
Just rumors.
More cold weather coming. Fool villagers. Where are their coats?
What do you need to keep these refugees warm?
Blankets, warm clothes, all of it. These poor sods lost everything when the mages and the Templars went crazy. If we were in a village, I could just pinch a blanket off a clothesline and be fine. Out here, I'm sure the apostates have plenty of supplies, just haven't been able to find them.
Goodbye.
Farewell.
Fancy you.
I'm sure there must be a... Oh, hang on. Didn't mean to do that. There we go. There we go. Right, so that's fairly far away. Try and do the closer ones first, I guess. Speak with Corporal Vale about the state of the hinterlands. Thought we did that already. Right, let's do that one first then.
Keep an eye out.
Right, that's slightly easy to follow then. Just do them from the map.
Just rumors. Anything we can do, just ask.
Thank you.
He's up there by the tents.
Just ask. You sure?
Yes.
No, they don't.
It's just what I heard.
Did you hear the news?
Of course. You're with the Inquisition.
Indeed.
Corporal Vale, thanks for your help. The Mages and Templars don't seem to care who gets caught in their war. The refugees here are in dire need of help. If the war doesn't kill them, cold or starvation will.
Ah, you're amongst friends, Alyssa. Smiley people, here to cheer you up. We all get down sometimes. Don't feel like it's just you.
What can you tell me about the man who's supposed to be getting horses for the Inquisition?
Horsemaster Dennett. He lives on a farm to the west. Tough old fella.
Well, thank you, Naomi. Your confidence in me is quite
Best we can
something.
tell he's held up until the Mages and Templars are done killing each other.
Farewell.
And you as well.
Okay. Travel to Valroy. Right, move on to the
Hopefully
next
the
one
Inquisition
there.
can
Oh, hang on a
find
minute,
some
there's
way to
a thingy point there. It looks like it might be up there by that castle place. Let's see if we can get up there. Can stick our claimed by the Inquisition staff into the thing. Your team never seem to get lost in this game. They never get stuck behind rocks or anything. They're always there with you. Iron. Take it if you see it. There's a camp up here. Lake Lucius.
We could make camp here?
Nothing to report, sir.
You're not wrong, Prof. Yes, the way that I handle the ladies is legendary. People speak of it all through the land as to how successful it is. Ah, Illyrian potion. Oh, hello. Can make regeneration potions here. Oh, well, I can equip them. I haven't got any though, have I? I think that's a perk you get from the war table thing, however that works. I can't remember now. Unlock the extra blah. If we rest, does that fill up the potions of the restoration? No, it doesn't. Oh, for God's sake! Stop it! How do you make them then? Do you have to make them at the table, or...? Is it simpler that I don't have the... No, I do have the recipe for them. So that's equip potions. Ah, replenish. There we go. And it's elf roots that do it. Nice. Right, well they should use those if they get into bother. Nice. Well, those elf roots were worth it in the end, weren't they? She does have a boyfriend, yes. Just because someone's very good looking doesn't mean they've got a boyfriend or a girlfriend, you know. I mean, look at me. I say no more. I rest my case. Oh yeah, my little... Tells you where all the little things are around you, doesn't it? What? You could go around for hours just clicking your little stick. Oh, thank you. You know what I mean? There's a quest up here, as it happens. That's probably just the guy at the camp telling me to go and get some iron or something. tell you this, Professor, any girl would be lucky to have this delight of a man. I'll tell you now.
Nothing to report, sir.
Where's that quest then? Ah, there we go. It's only a bleeding treasure map, people. Blimey, eh? Need to find the location, and it's probably not here. Doesn't look anything like that picture, does it? I think there's a separate thing for treasure maps, as it happens. Right, onward. Next on the map. Easy. Oh, right. I didn't realise you were married. I thought you were just together. Wow, check that castle out in the distance there. Nice. Looks awesome. Even way in the distance, everything's moving in the wind and fantastic.
There's too many refugees out here.
Okay, there's another landmark there. Oh, there's a rift there. Could go for that, couldn't we? Let's get some action going, shall we?
We have Kirkwall during the Blight.
Let's get into a fight, people. Let's kill something. Look how the light glints off of that bow. It's awesome. Actually, now that I think about it, did it not tell you what level the rifts are? Can't remember. You get to these rifts sometimes, the enemies are like level 28 and you're like level 3. I didn't know that, Alyssa. I'm heartbroken. Thought there was still a chance, you know. Easy. Oh, Jesus Christ. What the? I knew this was going to happen. Can't see bloody anything because of the trees. Right. Varric is using his poison shiz. Nice. Feel my pain. Boosh. Nice. Oh, it's not closed, is it? It's just disrupted. Oh, for feck's sake. I was just trying to get onto Varric and he's gone down. I was going to give him a regen potion or something, but no, he had to go and die, the muppet. Sort out their priorities in battle because they're let's close this thing down. Gonna shut it down, people. Shut it down. Right. Shadow essence. I don't think it looks better than the Witcher. I find them hard to compare, to be honest, because they're very different animals. They're both beautiful games. I wouldn't say one's better than the other, to be honest. I think probably The Witcher's better looking all round if you're going to take in character models and such like. And it's a The Witcher's a much vaster world, really, as an all-in-one. I mean, it's still broken up, isn't it, into 3, I think. Yeah. I think if I had to pick one, I'd probably go with The Witcher as the more impressive.
That tower is impressive,
all round.
even as a ruin. I wonder what dreams it might hold.
But we're talking finite lines. I mean, it's both beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful games. Yeah, don't worry, Prof, brother. I've been there with you, buddy. I've been there with you. Long-term relationships that didn't work out, it's fine. It's all cool. Life has a way of working itself out, people. It always does. Keep your chin up, keep happy. Stay around other people, make yourself smile. It'll all be fine. I could sing you a song, Alyssa, if you want me to. That might cheer you up. I know you like my singing. Alright, making some ground, making some ground. What? Well, my beautiful people of the intrawebs, it is sadly that time of night where I must say to everyone, I do have my day job in the morning, and so I must sign off for the evening. I will be back on tomorrow night at about the same time, somewhere between 8 and half 8, I would think. And I haven't quite decided what I'm going to play. I could do some more of this, or I could do Skyrim, or I could do The Witcher 3. So if you have any thoughts on that, bounce them into the comments right now. And maybe I'll pick that one. It's been an honour and a privilege serving for you again, as always. If you've had a good time, smack a like button for me. It's always really appreciated. Thank you very much. And thanks for joining in, everybody. It's been a really good chinwag again this evening. Well, it's the same reason I do them, Prof fella, because it cheers me up as well. It's nice to chinwag with people, be part of a group of like-minded people who love gaming. Good night, Alyssa. Cheer up, kid. Speak to you tomorrow, hopefully. Alright, see you, Will. See you, Prof. I think I already have, Alyssa. I think I've already downloaded all the Dragon Age stuff. Good night, Naomi. Thanks for joining in again. Good to see you.